Hi everyone, Evette here, and welcome to Ask Evette. And here we have a question about chronic boredom and why is it that I struggle with it? Hi everyone, Evette Rose here. And guys, welcome here to Ask Evette. We have a great question about chronic boredom and why does this happen? It's a great question. And guys, just quickly here, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Evette Rose, and I'm also known for having written this big book, Metaphysical Anatomy, which is a big book of 679 medical elements and also the psychosomatic stress of that for adults. And yes, we have the kids version 2 on Amazon available right now. So guys, this also have a lot of free events coming up, free master classes that's weekly coming up as well. You can register at evetterose.com, and I also have my Mat Level 1 course, Bring Two Friends, Come for Free, that will teach you how to work with trauma. And this is also all about this book. And we also have the intuitive body workshop that's coming up that's all about reading the body like a book. You're going to absolutely love it. And my spirit mentorship guide workshops is coming up as well. So guys, there's so many fun things that's always happening. So this is a great question. Chronic boredom. What a gift to have chronic boredom. I wish I had time to be bored. But this is actually a valid question. And this is something that a lot of people actually struggle with. So let's jump straight into this and see a little bit what's going on here. So firstly, chronic boredom means that, drum roll, you stop believing in something that used to matter. And now it begs the question, why? What did you used to love? What used to matter to you? And then suddenly now it doesn't. Because normally what this tells me is that a person either has trauma or a lot of unresolved stress or wounds, emotional wounds associated with something that they used to love, right? Normally when we wake up in the morning, it's because we look forward to something. There's something that you wake up to. There's something that you feel happy or passionate about. Because chronic boredom could also potentially be, and I'm not a doctor, but I would highly recommend that maybe also speak to your doctor about this. It could also potentially be maybe like a low level, like this little irritating little bit of a depression that might just be, lying there in the background. It doesn't have to be, a chemical imbalance. It can just be purely emotional because you are feeling very disconnected from something that you used to feel very passionate about. Boredom also comes in when we feel very disconnected from people, when we feel disconnected from our environment. And that's because there's perhaps unresolved trauma or pain points and wounds associated with connection. Because when you feel connected to people, it's hard to feel bored because there's always something happening. There's always a feeling of togetherness. There's always something exciting that's taking place. Now, when we look at chronic boredom as well, we're looking at what's called the mirror neurons. And they normally sit here in the temple. So if you actually put your hands here and you bite, and you feel where it protrudes, right to the back, this is basically the location of your mirror neurons. Now, this mirror beautiful neurons actually also deeply relates to how we relate to our environment, how we relate to people. It could be that you actually have a lot of trauma and stress of people that you looked up to for guidance and support, and there was perhaps unresolved stress there, and that made you feel that it's not safe to relate to people. It's not safe to relate to your environment. So that can actually now translate in feeling unsafe to connect, and instead you feel numb. And the numbness is what's creating the boredom, because that numbness comes up as like, oh, I don't feel safe to connect. I don't feel safe to feel excited. And I just said that. It's not safe to feel excited. Why? What happened the last time when you did feel excited? What happened the last time when you felt enthusiastic about something? Because I can't help but feel, getting the feeling that every time when I want to do something, every time I look forward to something, someone's going to ruin it. Someone's going to stop it. Someone's going to stop, just ruin it. Right? So there's an aspect of you that feels that I can't be in control. I can't have authority in what I want to do. Now it begs the question, who or what challenged that for you? Because that pain point, that wound needs to shift. And I invite you to go to my, I think it's guidedhealingsession.com, because there I have a free course that you can go through that's on advertising free, so you don't get interrupted with YouTube adverts and stuff. So you can have a look there and see whatever the pain point is that you might, and hopefully you did find that in this video that I made for you, to go find that pain point and then go through that course or that little guided session and see how you can start to shift that already. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people might say it's loss of passion, but well, that's great. And we need to look at why was that lost. Something has been disconnected and there's a reason for that. So I do hope that that helps. And thank you for this wonderful question. And guys, also keep asking these wonderful questions that you have. And until next time, be the light that you are. Thank you guys for joining me here. And also remember to subscribe to our Math Membership website. You can check out so much more. There's so many free healing courses there as well. Go to evetterose.com, see all the free masterclasses and events that we have coming up. There's always something happening on our platform. And we love to hear from you for the Ask Evette episodes, but also for the psychosomatic patterns that you would love for us to talk about, especially when it comes to these books, the research that's in it. And there's so much to be learned and so much to be shared as well. So I love your questions. Let us know what's on your mind. Let us know what you would love me to address as well. Life challenges, it's endless. Guys, thank you so much for being here with me today. And remember to subscribe so that you can stay up to date with the latest and greatest videos that's coming out just for you. Until next time, be the light that you are.